Here's another one I don't think got up. This is for Jonathan. I don't think this got up there. I just received a diagnosis and positive test results for this blood-borne parasitic infection, also called, I never heard of this, Chagas. Chagas disease. This infection can be quite serious. The parasite embeds itself in heart muscle and targets organs and the lymphatic system. Oh, there's the lymphatic system. So this parasite likes sewage. Oh man, this is a good smoothie. Look at those bejeweled dates. Most parasites are swamp eaters anyway. I mean, come on. It's just the average human is full of sewage. Sorry, they stink, everything else. And, you know, I want to eradicate the parasite from my body. The only medicine prescribable is benzodiazole, which is toxic as hell, and night, I don't know this one, which kill the parasite or reduce its numbers. The problem with killing a parasite, guys, is anything that kills a parasite can kill your own cells. That's why a lot of these, even the antifungals, have fatal events tied to them in the pharmaceutical world. Not so much in the herbal world. So I would be on our Parasite M&G myself. Parasite G, I'd probably take 4 or 5 capsules easy, 3-4 times a day. I mean, it was not Hilda Clark, but Hannah Kroger. I went on her wormwood, and she had us taking 20 wormwood capsules. I don't know how many times. That's a lot of wormwood. Wormwood can be toxic, but no decent parasite lives in that. But here's the other hitch. Detox what system? The lymphatic system. Detox the sewer system. It's going after your sewer system in the first place. You remember what's around cells, whether it's heart cells, muscle cells, lung cells, what's around the cells? Your lymphatic system and your blood system. So, again, parasites love sewage, and we're sewage dumps. So I'm not surprised at all. But use the botanical world to go after parasites. Far less toxic, not damaging to the human body, and far better. At the same time, remember what system you're after, the sewer system. Get the kidneys filtering, get the adrenals up, go after that. So repetition of the medication is quite possible if I want to kill the parasite. I have been sick for more than 6 months, and my EKG came out as abnormal immediately after the diagnosis was made yesterday. Be interesting to see how abnormal. My question is, do you know if there are any nutritional or herbal supplements which I can trust to eradicate? Yes. I can't even pronounce the name of this. Trypanosoma cruza? Something like that. By the way, the parasite is introduced by an insect bite from a bug only known to exist in Latin America. Yeah, but we're becoming global in everything anymore. Notice that? And for a lot of reasons. I mean, I don't even want to get into it. The CDC is getting reports in recent months of bites in several southern U.S. states, so a trend of this type of illness in the U.S. has begun. Yeah, and it's what it forces man to start looking at his health issues, but it's not doing that. It's like the measles, like this huge measles outbreak. The joke part of that, and I've said this before, they're using live vaccines. So who knows how much, because they'll never tell you, how much of this huge outbreak is from the vaccine itself. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you that polio, when the polio vaccine was introduced, polio went up, 685%? Get the book Emerging Virus. Get that book. That'll freak you out. But it's just, when you start looking at the truth of vaccines, not the lies, not the pharmaceutical propaganda, the windfall that vaccines are to pharmaceutical companies. It's hard for me to believe that there are humans that cold when they know the truth of it. Because remember, Dr. Tenpenny went into CDC centers, the centers that are here to protect you, Center for Disease Control. They had lied. The CDC themselves had lied. This is pretty bad stuff. And humans need to get a hold of their government agencies and realize we have a negative field called allopathy. It has its positive sides, but it's a hugely negative world. And it's a high killing machine. It's a highly ignorant machine, although there's some good research. But this research generally comes from good universities, not allopathy, not pharmaceutical companies. They have one agenda and one agenda only. Money, honey. So that's what I would be going. I'd be using those Parasite M and G, but I'd be going aggressively after detox. Because if they do damage a cell, that cell will be taken to the lymph nodes, if it can get there.